Welcome
I think, and because all our viewers are foreign, they must not think that we hate them too.
to the worst thing
You're fat and you smell bad.
on the internet.
Tony, if you get a hold of this, dude, I will come work for you.
This is
She wanted to be on our show, that fucking bitch.
Dedd Air.
I think you want to bone this broad. Now I gotta fucking talk about this. We're gonna talk about the pre-show for the show actually began.
Okay.
But you fucking trying to place some blame on me because you think because I'm fucking white, I just have to fucking take blame for fucking everything. There ain't no reparations in this motherfucking shit. You ain't a fucking nigger. You can't just fucking blame everything else on the fucking white man. Dude, like your brother earlier today.
Yeah.
What, Sam's Club is supposed to give him a total refund?
I don't know.
Because of you? Because you didn't tell your brother he could get a free membership? You hold it hostage? Like it's just some secret? Like, I'm gonna make him spend money he doesn't have to. He doesn't have to spend.
Look, man.
And then they don't give him the money back that they said they're gonna give him, and you're like, I don't even know. How long have you been at Sam's Club? You've been there for fucking a minute, almost half a decade.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Hunter was still shitting himself when you started working at Sam's Club, and you keep his membership secret. And you don't even know how the return program works.
I don't work at membership. I work at the gas station. Before that, I worked overnights. Then at maintenance. Then in the door. I don't fucking have to know how memberships work. I never been a cashier. God damn it.
You ever been a cashier?
No.
They don't even trust you, not to be in the door. They don't trust you to handle others' money with a camera above you. And you could say it's an ethnic thing, but they also let fat black niggers fucking do cashier too.
Shouldn't be all that racist.
Huh?
Shouldn't be so racist.
Why? I am racist.
What did the black man ever do to me?
I'm open about my racism.
Black boy never stole my girl. Wait.
Oh.
I had to think about this. Black guy never stole my girl. Black guy never broke into my house. Black dude never beat me up.
You know who stole multiple women from you?
Who stole multiple women from me?
The white man.
The white man.
Cassie. Corinne.
Okay, first off, Cassie's mom dumped me.
Your balls are so little. A 12-year-old girl's mother dumped you.
I don't think she was 12.
She was.
She was rather developed.
She was just gifted. That's why she was in high school.
Oh, that's what it was?
Yeah.
Well, then it's not my fault.
Yeah.
She lied to me.
She fucked Mr. Flair, and you're like, you can go on up.
That's what it was?
That dude was a fucking prick. Child fucking fucker.
You might have been.
I've never seen a school, anything, ever. I don't care what it is. School, post office, fucking UPS, who gives a shit what it is. Where there are so many known child fuckers just walking in and out. And the parents just like, fuck it, just go to school. You know, if you win, you win. If you lose, fuck it.
I think we might have talked about this
Parents
once.
don't give a shit. I mean, my sponsor, God bless his soul, he's alive. His daughter, or stepdaughter, as he commonly refers to as, she goes to Jefferson.
Oh, she really?
And he knows of the child fuckers. Like, fuck it. You're my stepdaughter. I don't give a shit.
Well, they might not actually be child fuckers, you know.
No, but if you're going into a closet, and thank God, you know, here's why they sent me to fucking Alter.
Hold on. My mommy's calling me. Keep talking. I'm going to talk to her.
Because, you know, if I saw that shit in class, I'd call it out, man. I'd fucking be a dick about it. That fat old man's going in there masturbating to you half-naked bitches. Do something about it. Okay. Click here to run tune-up.
Okay, my mom called.
What's
It's Mother's Day, by the way. I'm not going to upload this till like the 14th, but it's Mother's Day.
The 14th. Why did I not upload it tonight?
Maybe I will.
That's a long way away.
I'll upload it at some point.
So, I don't know what the fuck you did to this computer. Before you got that one. I don't know what the fuck you did to it.
Copious amounts of pornography.
You did copious amounts of whatever.
Well, you know, it's a bit of pornography.
I've been here since Tuesday.
Yeah.
And I'm still trying to fucking make this thing not suck.
No. Yeah. My bad, man. I haven't used it in fucking like 2 years.
There were errors that Microsoft told me it told you about when you, like, in 2012.
It probably did.
That weren't resolved.
This is probably true.
I would have said, we notified you. One of them was, I remember, November 3rd, 2012. I'm like, this has been sitting here for 2 years. It sat here for a year.
Well, yeah.
You were just like, fuck it.
And I was like, fuck it, man.
Get my tax return and go on nigga on Sam's Club. Fuck it.
Oh, by the way, welcome to the show, everybody. That's John.
Yeah, I'm John. I'm an alcoholic. Wait, no, I mean...
we're not at a meeting right now, sir.
Yeah, I'm John Bienerge. Wow, my voice, my register just changed when I said that.
Oh, did it?
I'm John.
I'm an alcoholic and a drug
Oh,
addict.
shit. I almost said it again, too. This is Dedd Air.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, my voice just changed, too, when I said it.
Well, that's because you try to sound on like radio voice.
No,
when you're
I
on the
didn't.
fucking
It just-
shit.
Wow, holy shit. I got this fucking, what's her face?
Who?
Julia sending me these messages.
If he actually talked about Julia, I'm not gonna be able to upload this episode like number 20.
She's been really nice lately.
Yeah.
Since I came back, her tune has changed.
So, a mysterious lady or man whose name will not be
Cow?
mentioned. No. Decided to give John one of those spiritual card reading things.
Your grandmother.
It wasn't my grandmother.
Yes, it was.
It was some
You
random
were right
Mexican.
there. It's your grandmother.
My grandmother lives in Addison. It's legal in Addison. It wasn't my
We're in
grandma.
Addison.
It wasn't my grandma.
She was right there in front of me.
It was Miss Cleo.
That's the nigger.
It was Miss
Grandmother's
Cleo.
Mexican.
It was Miss Cleo. It wasn't my grandmother. It was
Oh,
Miss
so
Cleo.
you got one too.
It's
All right,
Miss-
yeah,
it's
this
Miss Cleo.
random fucking Mexican lady
Then Miss Cleo.
gave me
Miss
this
Cleo,
card reading, told me I'm going to prison for 13 years.
If you continue talking to Julia.
She didn't
And
say talk. No, I mean, okay, I should be careful what I say.
yeah,
You
yeah, I gotta
know,
word this right.
she's decided to go into therapy
Okay.
and take care of her things. It's good. It's all very well and good. Very proud of her.
So if you guys want to be friends, that's cool. If you want to fuck occasionally, go ahead.
I'm very happy about that. But there's a lot of things I've got to change if I'm gonna, permanently live with her. One of them being, and I voiced it to her yesterday, her moving out here when she's done with school. I'm not gonna move to Rockford. There's nothing for me there.
Yeah, you can't record Dedd Air in Rockford.
No. And I've decided to go to this ITT thing, fucking
Yeah.
get an education and whatever the fuck.
Well, my reading can't come true if this fucking show doesn't start bringing in some money.
She'll bring in money.
Does anyone want to advertise on this?
Pepsi, Coke, DuPont, give us some money. Sirius XM, give us some money. We want you to give us money to record a better show. You know what we should do? You start a Kickstarter campaign.
Oh,
Where
yeah?
we tell people we want to record a fucking quality podcast and they give us money to do it.
Think they'll actually do it?
That's how Kickstarter works.
But who's gonna actually give us money?
Just random people.
You want to try it?
Yeah, we should make one. People
Okay.
give us money. Maybe some guy gives us $10. Fuck, it's a bag of weed.
I'll put up the information at the end of this episode. See what happens.
I mean, shoot, if we make a combined, 33 cents a day out of it
Yeah.
for the course of a year, that's $100 for fucking new shit.
We have to stop talking about the show about the 10-minute mark. We have to talk about real stuff.
Oh, yeah, Michael Sam.
Why are you talking about Michael Sam?
Because I don't want to see fucking fat niggers kissing little fucking sick thin white boys on TV.
It
With
wasn't-
passion.
Yeah, it wasn't really passion.
He grabbed that twiggy hunky and fucking smushed his face against his.
No one's gonna give us money if you're talking about gay guys and black guys and Asians.
I'm just saying, ESPN, I know he's gay, and here's what's sad about it, and it's the same thing I thought about Lovey Smith and Tony Dungy. Don't talk about how we've progressed when the story is about your progression.
Yeah,
Oh, look, there's black coaches in the Super Bowl. Who gives a shit?
I didn't care.
No one's going to notice unless you talk about it 24/7.
Yeah.
No one's going to know Tim Tebow's a Christian unless you talk about it 24/7.
Well,
You know
Tim
who-
Tebow
You
lets
know
you
who's
know.
a huge Christian?
Who?
Kurt Warner. You know why he doesn't play in the NFL anymore?
Kurt Warner.
Because Kurt Warner, his wife, and God decided he doesn't need to be in the NFL anymore and risk concussions.
Yeah.
You don't hear him talking about Kurt Warner's faith all the time?
No, you don't. Well,
He's
Kurt-
not. Tim Tebow is not the only one in the NFL allowed to believe in God.
And no one ever talked about Jeremy Shockey's crazy patriotic shit. He almost got a fight because some dude didn't put his hand over his heart during the fucking national anthem or some shit a few years back.
The real national anthem needs to be, "This land is my land."
It is my land.
It is your land.
It's my
And
land.
here's what people don't understand. You're the government.
Who's the government?
We.
We are the
Us,
government.
the people. I know you guys don't want to hear about this kind of shit because, if you listen to this show, odds are you don't give a fuck about anything worth giving a fuck about. You just
Yeah.
care about yourself, fucking basement dwelling fucks. But, and I know most of you don't even live in America.
No, I don't know how you say basement dwelling fucking like Lithuanian and Polish and
Oh,
shit.
let's talk about Cow.
We're talking about Michael Sam.
So I hear about this woman, Cow.
So this
For a
Michael
little bit.
Sam guy.
So Cow, I think she'd be kind of big because, they call her the cow, the one that they refer to as the cow.
No,
And-
first off, it was just cow, not the cow.
She's not that sacred.
No,
It's not like
no.
the University of Miami.
No,
She's
wait.
just Cow.
She's just cow.
She's nothing special. She's pretty. And then I noticed something about her that I wouldn't have noticed unless she pointed it out.
Her jacked up eyebrows.
She has a total of one eyebrow.
Combined.
Each eye has half an eyebrow.
You know, Sean did tell her to listen to this. And what if she listens to this fucking show and
And
here's
for
you're
the-
talking about her eyebrow? She's gonna be so self-conscious about it. She's already been all fucked up about it since I mentioned it when I was drunk.
She needs to be self-conscious about her intelligence before she's self-conscious about her physical appearance. Because her physical appearance is fine. If she doesn't have a pore, you can tell that, and I said this to you yesterday, that when she showers, her asshole looks brand new. She's got that kind of skin. She's got that kind of complexion. She's dumb as a box of rocks. In fact, I can find a piece of topaz that's got more intelligence than her. But her eyebrows is not what she needs to be concerned about. It's her lack of intelligence.
See,
I'm sure she can make a great hamburger and an awesome milkshake and clean some dishes. She is from Eastern Europe and she's Lithuanian, so she's kind of fucking dumb to begin with. It's not her fault. But she's been here for 12 years, and she still has a fucking accent. Has she really been here for 12 years, or is that what she said?
I think she said she was 20 and she came by when she was 8.
You know they don't make the burgers? You got Mexicans in the back making
Do they have a Mexican in the front?
The Mexican was making
Little
the burger,
dude.
yeah.
Oh, he's made 1,000 of those.
Well, Cow makes the shakes, though. She poisoned Sean. He was very upset with that. I know.
And after seeing her, it's a good thing you brought that fucker up.
The captain?
The captain. That really makes him sound like he's better than he is. The title is Captain Sweatpants.
I got lazy and I shortened it to just a captain.
Where did he think that she would respond to him in any form of communication? And Justin with his greasy ass fucking hair and his veiny as shit arms?
I don't
It's okay to have those amount of veins if you're fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah. But
His arms are so veiny, it's fucking disgusting.
this is what we do.
It's gross.
What if there's a podcast right now? Someone else is recording a podcast. All I do is talk shit about you.
I don't give a fuck.
Sit there. That John Bianish motherfucker. He's a junkie. He needs to stop drinking. Go to AA.
Yeah, is that what they're gonna say?
This
Stop drinking?
motherfucker. He got his dick sucked by a midget black man
I did.
in jail.
Hey, in case none of you know this, when I was in jail, I was in there for quite a bit of time. I was lonely, and this short black guy named New York told me he'd give me a bunch of shit and do some chores for me and give me a bunch of shit like food and clothes if I let him suck my dick. And I let him suck my dick, and he swallowed it, and it was awesome. So don't fucking hate on me and fucking call me a fucking faggot until you've been in that situation.
Just saying, man. We shouldn't be saying Cow stupid, Sean's ugly, Justin's greasy.
All right, we'll change stupid to, I'll use a big word. Mentally incompetent. Mentally unestablished.
Unestablished.
She has no knowledge establishment, no establishment of knowledge.
Okay. Now again, what if she listens to this and I get in trouble and she like fucking urinates in my goddamn
She's fucking
milkshake?
crazy anyway, and she's only going to hear this if you show it to her.
If I upload it,
If you show it to her.
I have to
You're
cut.
not her friend on the internet. We don't know what her fucking name is.
No,
Her
you're
name
right.
is what? Olga?
For the
No,
si-
it's
yeah.
it's a 6-letter word.
Yeah, it is.
And it's got an E and an A and an N and a G and an L in it.
There's no L in it.
Well, there's the other letters.
Yeah, there's other.
What is it? I can't remember.
I don't know her name. Her name was-
Tell me the name.
her name was Cow.
Mexican. So yeah, Michael Sam kissing this white boy. We're not past this shit as a fucking people, because we're making stories about it left and right. If you're truly past it as a culture, why is it such a big story? Why is it a story that he comes out as a gay guy? Who cares?
I
He's
didn't
gay.
care.
I don't give a fuck.
Can you
I
play
don't
the
care
position you're supposed
what
to
the
play?
fucking faggots want to do. Just don't impose your faggot will on me. And I've said this before. It's not the gays who impose their will. It's fucking housewives. Like, oh, how come they can't get married and be miserable? We need to let them get married. And then they're like, yeah, we want to get married. We're
Yeah.
not pushing it. It's you fucking shitty ass fucking women pushing it. So get back in the fucking kitchen, look at the stove, clean the fucking floor, and stop telling me what to fucking do, you stupid bitches.
No one's gonna give us a Kickstart money now. They're like, nah, man.
Yeah, nah, man, we don't want you talking the truth.
The truth.
Dropping knowledge bombs on you niggas. They're putting AIDS in the McNuggets.
Well, yeah, dude. Like they were like, yeah, dude. This is a great day. Michael Sam was drafted by the St. Louis.
Where
Rams.
was he drafted?
7th round,
In the 7th round.
250th pick or some shit.
If it was a great day, and he was a better player,
Yeah.
let's put it this way. If he was by far and away the best player in the draft, he'll be drafted number 1 overall.
Yeah, the day Elton John gets fucking drafted number 1, that might be kind of cool.
You know, but he's not. It's not like he's a good player. He's not gonna do good. He'll be a special team player.
Oh yeah, probably.
He's not gonna make a Pro Bowl. He's
Right.
slow.
He might be a third down end.
No, he won't, because he's not that fast.
No, he's not a horrible player, but
Those third down pass rushers are fast,
yeah.
and they're not faggots.
I want to be gay.
They don't want the quarterback's dick. They want his throat. That sounded just as gay.
Yeah, but like no. People are talking about. I don't know how I feel about a gay man in the locker room.
Oh, and I've said this before. Gay guys don't give a shit about guys who aren't gay. If they know you're not gay, they're not gonna be fucking looking at your dick, checking you out. They know you're not a faggot. To them, you're a threat. The non-gay is a threat to the gay. Let me tell you why.
Okay.
Let me tell you why. Because they bring an aura of unacceptance, which scares the actual gay people away.
All right.
The guy that the gay rooster is looking for. So if you've got 10 roosters, one's gay and the other 9 and 8 of them, or if you got 10 roosters, 2 of them are gay, 8 of them are not gay, and only 1 of them is openly gay. The other 8 roosters scare away the gay guy from being open about his gayness to the other gay guy.
No, the way I see it is like I used to get dressed next to a gay guy in gym. I didn't give a fuck.
And neither did he, because he knows you're not gay. He's not fucking looking at your fucking Skittles. He's not trying to taste your rainbow. He knows you're not a queer.
Derek was fully aware. Like I got dressed next to him. I sat there talking to him without my shirt on, talking to him without my pants on. He wasn't fucking looking down, looking at Vince's cock. He just he did his
Because
thing.
he's not gay.
Derek's gay.
No, because you're not gay.
Because I'm not gay. Derek was
Now,
not aware of that.
if you were gay and he knew it, gay guys aren't exactly shy about their homosexuality
Yeah.
with other queers.
No, Tibet was pretty open about telling me how he used to fuck guys. I was like, that's cool, man.
And you know why I think that is?
Hmm.
I just think it's fucking disease. It's a fucking mental fucking disability.
What?
There's gay people and their openness.
Being open is not a bad thing.
I think it's a fucking sin and it's wrong. I accept it. I don't issue with it, but it's a sin and it's wrong. And I don't believe any of this I'm born gay bullshit. I believe maybe some of them are, maybe.
Yeah.
I'll concede maybe some of them are fucking, but it's a fucking mental handicap. If they were fucking beaten or molested as a kid and they want to fucking suck dicks. As far as I'm concerned.
Some of them,
it's a fucking sin and it's wrong. Alright, but in the case of, say, Michael Sam.
Yeah.
I doubt anyone beat... Actually, I don't doubt anyone beat that nigga.
He's pretty big.
He's fucking huge. Why would he be huge? Because he was beaten, and he weightlifts and to put muscle in his armor to protect him from the outside world and fucking non-gay from beating him up.
Yeah. Where's it saying you're...
You show me, if you're born gay, show me the gene that makes you a faggot. Show me the scientific study that says you are born gay.
It's the same thing with addiction. People say it's not a disease either.
It's a proven disease.
Maybe.
Actually, no. We're gonna clear something right now. We're gonna bring in some smooth jazz for a second. Alright. If I kidnap somebody, and I tie them down in your grandma's basement, and I pour 2/5 of whiskey down their throat for a week, they will either A, not drink ever again, or B, not drink for a long time. If I take that same person, and I fucking start shooting him up with heroin, by the second day I'm not gonna have to do it. He'll do it himself. You can make yourself an addict. Either you're an alcoholic or you're not. And if you're not an alcoholic, you can't drink yourself an alcoholism. You'll just fucking stop drinking. Because the alcoholic is bodily different than their non-alcoholic brethren. The alcoholic does not, their body does not have the enzyme required to produce to rid their bodies of alcohol like the non-alcoholic.
We done with the smooth jazz.
I like smooth jazz.
That was hard, but no, like I don't know. I don't care. You want to be gay, be gay. Do your thing,
Yeah,
man.
you want to be gay, be gay. Fuck it. But don't force it upon me.
And that's that whole it's a sin thing.
The gay who forces it upon me, who forces their faggotness on me, I don't like that gay.
Eh.
The gay who's just like, I'm a fucking faggot, I don't give a shit. I like that gay. Me and that gay get along.
Were you and Mr. Schumann?
Yeah. Yeah, he's gay. He doesn't force it. He knows I'm not fucking not into that shit.
Yeah.
And he doesn't force it. I mean, he's a fucking flamboyant motherfucker.
Yeah.
But he does not push that shit on me at all.
See, and I have a problem with people saying it's a sin as well. I mean, if the Jews say it, that's cool.
I choose to call my God Jesus Christ, and my God does me. One guy's got an innie, one person's got an outie. The outie goes into the innie, and you fuck all day. Not, hey, you've got an outie, he's got an outie. You hit your outie and his sphincter that is only meant for stuff to go out of.
Yeah.
I think it's fucking Yeah, it's a stupid thing to talk about because I've got one point of view, somebody else has one point of view. When you get into an argument about something like that, it's one ego fucking arguing against another ego saying I'm more right than you. And no one wins.
Let me just explain something real quick though.
I don't care about your point of view.
It's not a point of view. It's an actual thought. It says that homosexuality is wrong in exactly one part of the Bible. I think it's like Leviticus or some shit.
You can't even spell Leviticus.
No, I cannot. But I believe it is Leviticus.
Van Dommelin.
That's cool, but I think it's Leviticus. Where it says the whole dudes can't lie together or whatever. That's part of the Old Testament, so if the Jews want to say gays are not cool, that's fine. The Arabs, the Buddhists, all those people, they can say whatever the fuck they want because they don't believe in Jesus as their savior. But because people, the Christians, the Catholics, the Mormons, and all them folk, they sit there and say, hey, Jesus died for my sins. How come he couldn't die for the queers? How come it's not alright to butt-fuck somebody when everything in the New Testament pretty much cancels out the Old Testament altogether? You know what I'm saying?
The Bible says two things that... Oh, God. You're talking about a book that was translated by thousands of people over thousands of years.
Yeah.
So you don't know what it was fucking written there originally.
I'm aware.
My grandfather, who was a priest for 40 years,
yes,
told me this.
Yes.
You got to take that fucking book with a grain of salt.
Yes.
Because it's been translated up the ass, so to speak.
This is true.
It's about faith. Doesn't matter what you think about gays or murder or thievery or adultery or thy neighbor or thy mother. What matters is, do you believe that Jesus died on the cross for your sins? And are you willing to, help someone else out?
That's what I'm saying, though. But the people who shame the homosexuals because of... Yeah, the ones that say they're bad because of Jesus are completely wrong because Jesus died for those gay guys' sins, so they can fuck whatever ass they want to fuck. If you accept fucking Christ, you accept the gays. That's just how it works. You cannot believe that Jesus died for your sins if you don't believe he died for the faggot sins too.
Yes, you can. It's free will.
It's free will and all, but at the same time, it's contradicting yourself.
Do whatever you want.
I mean, you'll sit there...
Oh, and the Muslims don't contradict themselves?
No, the Muslims don't believe in Jesus as their savior to begin with.
Muhammad.
Muhammad didn't save anybody,
the religion of peace?
Yeah, well, I'm not getting into this.
The religion of peace and beating women? Those Muslims love two things. Three things.
Yeah.
Peace, bombs, and raping women. Now, I think they got a good thing going. Just take out the bombs.
Then at the same time, the same thing as the extremists talking shit about the homosexuals getting married.
I love any religion that tells me if I want to beat women and do it in the name of God, I can do it. I wouldn't actually do it and partake in it. But that's concept. Maybe when me and Julie got in fights, I should have been going, Allah, la, 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 in the name of Muhammad.
John has never beaten a woman before. Ever.
Yeah, I'll be honest. Me and Joey got in a couple of fights where we beat on each other.
Okay. Can I upload this one now that you said that?
We were both wrong.
Because you have the microphone down right now, and these aren't very good mics. Not picking up
there was one where I just lost my mind and flat out attacked her. I'm not gonna say I was right. I was wrong. But I'm not gonna sit here and say that I would never have won because I know because the people who say things like, "Oh, I would never do this. I would never do that," have never been in a situation where they would actually do it.
Yeah.
They've never been pushed to that point.
I've been pushed pretty far. Still don't respect the bitch.
You would probably never hit your mother. But if she pointed a gun at you,
I had to hit her.
You'd fucking knock her. You'd fucking punch her in the head quick as you can. Duck.
If I thought she was really gonna kill me, I'd have to smack her.
Same thing. If you thought your grandma was gonna fucking shoot you,
I'd boot her in the chest.
Yeah, you'd fuck kick her down a flight of stairs.
I would, yeah.
Now you'd probably never be in that situation.
Probably not. Well, I highly doubt Julia had a gun to your head. Physical.
Maybe she did. A verbal gun.
Hit me some of that smooth jazz real quick.
Doom 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 doom.
Okay, cool.
Doom 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 doom.
So are we done with Mr. Michael Sam?
Doom 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 doom.
I don't see why his story is different than anybody else drafted at all. We don't need the fucking jazz anymore.
Well, you should have said something about it.
I said it like twice.
Still got that stupid bass?
No, I sold it.
Dumbass. Could use that for this show.
I'll get a new one.
This fucking intro like, hey, welcome to Dedd Air.
There.
It's a fucking balmy Saturday evening. I'm recording some shit. Hope you enjoy the show.
Yeah, it's Sunday.
Feel free to like, share, comment, subscribe, Pinterest, and fucking give us some money on Kickstarter.
We actually don't have a Pinterest. We should probably do that.
Well,
Who's gonna take pictures?
We need a Kickstarter.
Yeah, because we have a Twitter thing I never actually look at. We have a Facebook thing I look at occasionally. There's YouTube, and that's about as much like social media presence.
Thing every day.
Well, yeah, but I don't look at the Twitter one ever because I've never actually said anything on it. To be honest, I don't remember what the password is either.
It's probably probably something like that.
I couldn't tell you what it is. Is there anything else we got to talk about?
Well, we're coming up on the end of House, which we started almost a year ago.
Did we watch House?
We started watching it because the internet went out.
We started watching when I had surgery.
No, we started watching House when the internet went out.
Oh, maybe you're right.
We started watching How I Met Your Mother and a slew of shit when you had surgery.
Oh yeah, you're right.
We started House in August.
Same with White Collar.
Yeah, and now we're coming up on the end, and I'm tempted to watch I've been tempted to watch the final episode of Dexter. I haven't seen season 3 of Dexter because I rented season 4 and 5 from the library.
Season 3's not very much. It's not a whole lot of nothing anyway.
I haven't seen any flashbacks to it whatsoever.
Not because it was not important.
You know, I just could see all of a sudden I go from season 2 to season 4. Dexter has a kid.
Was the wife dead yet?
He's married.
Spoilers, by the way.
You know, his wife dies in the final episode in like the last 2 minutes of season 4. Fucking pissed me off because I fucking liked her.
She had a nice ass.
She was a nice character from the beginning of the show.
Good looking lady.
You know, her character, her progression as a character was very nice and very thought out and very even. It wasn't one episode she didn't want to talk to people, next episode she's sucking Dexter's dick. No,
that kind of happened once.
After she, it took a while.
Yeah.
But that's, it was very good. And they got rid of her, and I didn't like it. I'm not a fan of it.
Gotta drive the story with initial conflict. Remember the whole dead parent debate?
My parents. About my parents. Oh, today's Mother's Day. Happy birthday to any of you. If for any reason there's any mothers listening to this show.
If your mom listening to this.
I don't see why you would be.
Pick up your child, goddammit. Stop listening to this fucking show.
Yeah,
what are you doing?
Stop listening to us. Put the pipe down and fucking rub your child's fucking gross-ass baby back.
This is not the show you should be exposing your children to.
And if you are, well, cool. Good. They probably won't grow up to be a bunch of fucking pukes in high school.
Next episode, I'm going to change the intro saying this is full of adult content and listener discretion is
That
advised.
needs to be in there.
Oh, I need to include that.
Because it is adult content. This isn't even adult content. This is fucking, like, what I talked about in high school.
Yeah.
That's where I'm still at mentally.
Well, yeah, but...
Talking about rape and laughing about it.
Rape.
Why did the dead hooker fall out of the tree?
Why?
She was dead.
This is why people might give me money. They're not going to give you money. They're going to be like, get a new host, Vince, we'll give you all the money you want. And then what am I going to do? How am I going to find a new racist host? Go down to the fucking South, pick some fucking Billy Bob, have him sitting there wearing his fucking Klan hood. We never looked up the KKK podcast. Might as well do that right now, because you're not saying anything and I'm recording.
The KKK podcast?
Yeah, it might exist. But yeah, So John, what the fuck is this? Oh, did you know it's Dorothy Hodgkin's 104th birthday?
Who the fuck is Dorothy Hodgkin?
I don't know, but Google says it's her birthday, so happy birthday, Dorothy.
Even though you're dead.
What the fuck is that nigger doing? KKK.
My trial period ends tomorrow?
Pod. Oh, it might actually exist.
You bitches still going?
We're still going. I'm looking up the
Yeah,
KKK
trial of this
podcast.
fucking shit's only one day.
One one-day trial.
Yeah.
On what? PC tune-up?
Um,
Oh, yeah, I guess. Makes sense.
I think this. I think
Once.
this episode is
I'm
dead.
cool with That's all I need.
Cleaned up a
Mhm.
Here, talk for a minute.
Fucking anything. How come Nicole's not here? Come on!
Do my homework.
How come Nicole's not here?
Mother's Day.
It's what day?
Does she have a mother?
I believe she has a mother.
And does she have a sister?
She does have
Is she looking good? Objectively speaking. You don't gotta incriminate
Is she-
yourself.
is she a
Nicole's
decent-
not gonna listen to
Is
this.
she a decent-looking human being?
Come You want a porker?
Objectively, of course.
Oh, dear.
You know, you can go from one sister to the next, and then the mother, then the grandmother. Just take the whole family out.
No, it's alright.
Nah, man, that's cool.
Nothing wrong with that. Hey, there's a movie about it.
No, look like you had a CD.
We're gonna reuse that actually.
Yeah, but I'm gonna end
Yeah.
this because we're pretty much done. It looks like.
Hey, you know, are we done?
Yeah, you're not saying anything.
Listen. Let me tell you what I think about fucking Barack Obama.
Okay, bye.
Some people were like, whoa.
That's the end of that.